This is my pregnancy story and what happened and my miscarriage story. I did have a pregnancy that was completely normal and completely healthy. He is 4, his name is Arrow, and he's my son. So I, you know, don't have him. He's with CPS. And that story is very heartbreaking because I lost him, CPS. But, this baby, I thought I was pregnant. I had a period since April, and I was experiencing all symptoms. So I thought for sure I'm pregnant. I took 2 pregnancy tests, and they both came up positive, and that was super exciting to me. So I took 2 more, and then they also came up positive, and I was super happy, and also kind of didn't know what to think. So happy as pregnant. I called OBGYNs, and a couple of them take Medicaid and Medicare, but I found one that did, and they scheduled an appointment. It was a month. It was going to take in a month, so I waited for that. Went to the hospital like a couple weeks ago before it, and found out I was 6 weeks. So I hadn't had a period or anything, so I was pregnant for like a month. For the 6 weeks, everything was perfect. There was no bleeding. I wasn't spotting. Yeah, I wasn't cramping. It was pretty simple, and I think that was the easiest part of the pregnancy, was the 6 weeks. So I was having a good time. I was pregnant, having the cravings. 7 weeks comes by, and I still have my cravings, and I was feeling, I'm pregnant. This is easy. It was fun. And then in the 8th week, we got the ultrasound, and the baby was fine. It was healthy. And it was great because I could see the baby, and I heard the heartbeat. So my doctor said the baby's fine, the baby's healthy, and to see me on the 21st. So I was like, okay, I could do that. So, I did what I normally do. I go home, I relax, I had some soda in the morning to help with nausea, and yeah. So I had that until it was a week ago. I started spotting, and I didn't know what it meant, what it was. So I was spotting. I read up online. It is normal to spot. So I was like, okay, so it's normal to spot. I'm just gonna see what happens from here. Spotted for another week. I went into the hospital, and they said I'm fine. The baby's fine. It has a heartbeat. I was like, okay, so the baby's fine. The second time the baby started bleeding, and I thought it was normal because sometimes you bleed during pregnancy. And then they said the baby's fine, everything's good. So, the second time I was in the hospital, I said the baby's fine. The third time, the reason I came in is because I was having some abdominal pain and cramping and bleeding a little, and I had been bleeding. They said baby still had a heartbeat, but it was too high. So I guess that was a good sign. I don't know. That was the good sign. The baby was fine. I saw the baby move. I told him I saw clots and said baby was fine. And a 2 to 3% chance to survive, so it gave me a little bit of hope. And then I came home, and through that little bit of hope, I tried to just relax. Till when I got home, I was bleeding off and on, some spotting. And then what happened was I called my mother, to talk to her, and I was just trying to explain to her, like, I hated the bleeding, and